Welcome everyone to map change. What map change is it again? 20? No, it's 23.20. My bad. I apologize for not uploading like ever. So here you are, next map change. So without further ado, let's just get straight to it, because I'm pretty sure you guys just want to see the map changes since it's been a month. Anyway, starting off over here by the domes, there has been some events happening around their facility. What used to be a government, you all know that it used to be a government facility to make the robots they use. Well, now the FBI team has sent out some of their people to monitor like activity in this area, because they are aware someone took over the facility. They just don't know who, and they think they have linked a few suspects, being like a couple normal people and then one of the gnomes. That one gnome who was convicted was the cone gnome, as he's been seen in public before. Not very smart idea on his part to, you know, go out in public, but whatever. His decision. But yeah, there is a FBI team over here hiding out. They have parked their car there so it wouldn't be visible, and right now they're scoping out the facility. They have a telescope placed here. There's also another team over here doing the same exact thing, just from a distance and less likely to get caught. And there also is another team, a third team over here, looking at it from this angle, and is the thumbnail for this video. So yeah, right now the gnomes are, the boss and the cone gnome are discussing the ping that they found nearby, because some of the equipment that they use here lets them know if there's like government devices nearby, or just like government personnel nearby, because all the government cars, like the FBI cars, they all have trackers on them, so they know where they are at all times. And they just so happen to have equipment that lets them know, like, pings from them. So yeah, that's all that's going on over here in the gnome storyline. Things are getting intense and very sustaining. But yeah. Anyway, onto the bears storyline. So over in the bears storyline, the two bears that were trying to steal the car and inevitably floored it while it was still in drive and crashed through the garage, they had to ditch the car, and they stole another one that was sitting here. Given the tire marks here, they were really destined to get the hell out of here. As you see, they're right there. Oh, they're not too far away from where they tried to steal the vehicle from, but they are trying to get away right now. And another thing over here, if you remember last map change, which I know was a while ago, the gnome that was right here, the boss gnome, he had a plan to kidnap this bear right here, which he succeeded in, as he planted this case here to lure him over here to check out what was going on. So yeah, they're now gonna take him over to their secluded hideout. God, I swear, the lagging is pissing me off. These bears are completely unaware of what's happening right now. They don't know one of their members was kidnapped. And every bear is out and about. Most of the bears are out and about, so it's almost too perfect for the gnomes to kidnap this bear. Oh my god. As you can see, they have more equipment in here. Monitor heartbeats and stuff, because they don't want to kill the bear, they just want to torture him. But yeah, he's been using jumper cables and a lot of stuff to mess with him. Overall, just a bad time for the bear. Also over here, at the tomato temple area, these plants, these weird plants have been growing here. Unknown reason as to why. You'll find out sometime during a chapter. Sorry to leave you on a cliffhanger, but in order to do storytelling, you gotta leave stuff unanswered for a bit before you actually answer it. Anyway, over here the dirt pile where the storm device came out of has been completely grown over. Finally. I mean, being in a month in real time since the last map change, it would make sense. Also, while we're over here, the cube has moved more, and when it hit the water, it created a massive, I don't say massive, but like a wave big enough to throw the boat onto the island here. As you can see, it was just thrown over here. Also throwing the barrel full of fishing rods and stuff. And as you can see, it's tremendously bigger from when you last saw it, as it would only fit in a 2x2 area. But now that it's hit the water, it grew. And yeah, stuff ain't looking too good right now. Also, these trucks that were over here, I forgot to cover those guys moving last map change, but now I will. They are now all the way over here. It's undecided where they are going with all this stuff, but main course is the junkyard right now. Unless they decide to do something with all the stuff they picked up, but right now their goal is to go to the junkyard. Anyway, that's about it for this general area right here. Oh wait, one more thing before I move on to the bottom portion of the map. Over here, there are now 2 references to Chapter 5, Season 1 and 2, being the practice target from the subway that was filled in with rocks and stuff, like it collapsed, and one of the big vases from the underworld section as a reference to Season 2 of actual BR. Anyway, that's it for this general area. Moving on to the next one. Now, looking at this area for Shattered City and Wasted Woods and all this section right here. Start off with like the most unchanged location so far, and it's Shattered City. Not much has changed here, and oh my freaking god, the lag. Anyway, there's not much, literally nothing happened here. Other than the fact that they have finally repaired this part of the coffee shop. And they're getting close to fixing this building as well from when the, from when the plane crashed into it. But yeah, that's about it for Shattered City, pretty much. Let's see. Over in Wasted Woods, the trees are now almost full grown from the last time you saw them. Considering a month has passed in real time, it also contributed to the tree growth. So now the woods are not really going to be the woods aren't really wasted anymore, so because they are growing back, which is a good thing. Yeah, not much there. Also, these bears have finally doused the entire original hideout with gasoline, and they threw a match on the ground. You will see the aftermath of what happens from the fire next map change. Anyway, let's see what else. Over here, tiny change. An FBI team came over here to search for more equipment, and they actually found a hover tractor. Oh, the equipment, it was just being stored behind the garage. And they managed to find one. The last one, anyway, because all the other ones are gone. Yeah, they took a bunch of parts from this, such as, well, like the hover parts and stuff, the thing that makes it hover. That's about it for this area. It's still being unused at the moment. The general focus is still on the magma point. Also, another bad thing that's happening right now is the cube. The cube is... I'm sorry, not the cube, I should call it Kevin. Kevin is heading towards the magma point. That is not good. I can tell you right now that once Kevin touches the magma point, a lot of bad stuff is going to happen. You will see what happens until then. But right now, you will see. You'll have to wait. The quote-unquote, I guess you could say, cube family is heading this way as well. Again, not good at all. They destroyed two trees that were over here. Also, being near the big telephone wires, the cube actually, like, flopped into the wires, and it actually pulled down one of the telephone, like, poles. And as you can see, it crashed right onto the time trial course that they had set up over here. So what they had to do is they had to improvise and change the route of where the finish line is. And yeah, they got a lot, not a lot of good stuff is happening right now. Oh yeah, the car you saw from the trailer is now parked over here. And the next set of people to go on the race here are getting set up. They're about to start. I had to wait for these two to finish. This guy won, as you could tell. This guy is all the way in the back there. They also set up more spectator areas so they can watch from above. This is actually a pretty good view to watch, because you have a straight, like, view of the entire track. And yeah, I think that's about it for the map change. Yeah, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not already, please do subscribe and like the video if you care. And as always, I shall see you in the next one. Peace out.